Okay, well here it is, the long-awaited ice bucket challenge from Lol Ellis. Thanks to my ex-friends Sam Archie Potts, Phil Scammell and Mike Quarry, who are soon to be deleted from my Facebook page. Before we start, you might want to make sure you've got plenty of battery life, because it's going to be a long one. There are 50 people here, so I intend to take plenty of people with me. I want to be a worldwide challenge. So here we go with the names. I'll try and quick as I can. From England, Dom Gall, Thienpondt. Scotland, Andy Gillespie. Wales, Tony Lee. Ireland, Delany. Northern Ireland, Billy Nimick. France, François Sacco, Pierre. Belgium, André Geelen, young man who's there as well, Colin. From Spain, Robbie Mudge. He's not Spanish, but he lives there now, so that's his own fault. Holland, Nico, Thienpondt and Bianca, Wiekeraad. Germany, Peter Knopp. Denmark, Lars Øager. Norway, Torgersen, Erik, garder. Sweden, two legends, Tomas, Leandersson, Tony Rosenquist. Finland, Lasse, Lintilä. He had a 300 against me in Nottingham, first one ever, so I owe him one. From Russia, Vladimir Lucci. Switzerland, Biggie Manico-Rutz. Austria, Ernst Bernd. Italy, Alessandra Mora. Greece, my old friend Costa Sacco. Cyprus, Alex Christopher. That was serving right for moving from London to Cyprus. Malta, Mark Spiteri. And Denty, he still hasn't done one yet. UAE, Mano Hanan in Dubai. Saudi Arabia, Mario Joseph, he's there as well. Qatar, Ahmed Shaheen. Bangladesh, Ian Shahid. Might think it's strange, but apparently that's where he was born. Malaysia, Ben Heng. Singapore, Jack Wong. Thailand, Charlie Sang. Philippines, Purvis Granger. Australia, Paul Delany. Dale and Mark, make sure that Paul knows about this. New Zealand, Phil Wright. He's a Man U fan, so he deserves it. He's just getting dumped on. Canada, Stu Meadus, Carol Meadus, Maddie Hahn, Amanda Hahn. They all emigrated to Canada, served them right. USA, Ron Moore, PDW, not sure whether he'll do it. Timmy Mack, I'd like to see that one again if he does it again. Mexico, Daniel Falcone. Colombia, Andrew Gomez. Venezuela, Amleto Monticelli. South Africa, I couldn't find anybody. Guy did it yesterday, so I couldn't use him. And these are all bowlers, so the only bowler I could think of that I know from South Africa was Kevin Peterson. So I don't suppose he'll do it either. I'm not on his friends list. I did think of Oscar Pistorius, but I don't think he'd be up for the challenge. So that's 50 people, 38 countries, and now to a serious point. MND, it's close to my heart. One of my friends actually died from it. His name's Jeff Green. He's a bowler. It came on suddenly, and quite quickly it took him, so it's one to remember for it. And also I like to think about another uncurable disease, which is dementia. People call it Alzheimer's. My dad, Bill Ellis, had it. He was a bowler too. So that's a serious point. So I really need people to bear in mind that even though it's a bit of fun, it's a serious point. Now, we're coming on to the ice bucket challenge. Ice bucket. I've seen lots of challenges and people seem to be using plastic bowls, mop buckets, washing up bowls, storage containers, wheelie bins, even JCBs. Look, ice bucket. This is an ice bucket. You need to understand this is the ice bucket. Ice. I don't seem to have any problem with that. The ice seems to be okay, but everybody seems to get that one right, so I'll have a bit of ice in there. And then water. I don't see any mention of the word water in any ice bucket challenge, but lots of people be moaning about we're wasting water, so I don't want to get in trouble with any of the ecologists around the world. So we're going to be pretty eco-friendly, even though the world's covered in 2/3 of the whole world is covered in water, and somewhere in the world every day it must rain. So that means 365 days of the year it's raining. Who the bloody hell's wasting the water? So today we're going to use champagne. I never hear anybody bothering about wasting any champagne. I see loads of it, gallons of it wasted at sporting events, especially Formula 1 winners who spray it all over the place. We're not going to use this one because John will kill me. It's a decent one, but we have got one. It's a champagne, and in case anybody doesn't think it's champagne, we'll just pour out a glass. So it is champagne. So I'd like to raise a glass to celebrate my friend's life, Jeff Green, my dad's Bill Ellis, who first took me bowling, and to all those people who died from this incurable disease, I say cheers. Now we're going to use the champagne, but I know when I've seen it on TV that it stings like a bitch when it gets in your eyes. So I'm going to be wearing these. And so I'll say thanks very much, and before my Brummy accent sounds even worse, when I'm wearing a pair of goggles, I'll say thanks guys.